Hi there. I'm Drawbar Dan Dupinski,
I'm Highball Harold Harilko.
and welcome to Shop Track.
Welcome, folks.
It's been a while, because, like I say, Harold still contributing, and I'm retired, and golf season is here, and motorcycles, but so we try to get it in. So apologize that.
You get some sun, looking good.
Well, we're trying to,
Up the vitamin D.
absolutely.
You look like one of those Portuguese guys.
I like
By
that.
the end of the summer, which is okay, right?
When you have white hair, you have to contrast it with something, or else you just look like an old cracker. Right?
Exactly.
I mean, less and less as the dirt pile gets closer. Anyways,
Speaking of dirt pile,
we just started. So before we get caught up and everything and
That's
start
right.
catching up,
compare time.
what time you got there?
I do have 12, 25, and 10 seconds.
Right on. All right. So first of all, I guess Harold is always easy. Ooh, hey,
What can I say?
a shout out. What do you got today?
Tennessee Jet. Now, Tennessee Jet lives in Nashville right now. It's kind of like a one-man band. Really good musician. He's from Oklahoma originally, and I tell you what, he does a beautiful beautiful cover of the Poncho and Lefty song. It's just a classic. So check him out on all your usual social media outlets. Tennessee Jet.
Tennessee Jet.
You betcha.
Right on. Okay. Well, there you go. See, good music shout out. Okay, now I just wanted to apologize again because life or whatever. But since the last one about the memorabilia,
Right.
the artifacts.
Yes, we want to say thank you for all the amazing response, and we haven't forgot about you. Dan has an extensive collection of
Yes, and I'm just
railroad memorabilia.
I've been for years. I've been carting this, and I'm just still unpacking it now and trying to catalog it. And Harold's going to help me, and I can take some pictures of the stuff. But anyways, just to let you know, I really appreciate But again, having said that, I'm looking for Harashi.
Harashi.
Okay,
I know we mentioned it before, but no trades.
I'm a retired guy, just
Hey.
trying to get by.
That's right. No trades. He's
I'm
trying
just
to,
a squirrel chasing a nut.
he's trying to thin the
old squirrel.
herd,
Yeah.
so he doesn't want to trade for anything.
No, that doesn't become into. No. But anyways, guys, and thanks again, and also to I got the names down here, but again, the 2 comics are coming to the guys. I just found the stapler, and I had copies made, like I say. So bear with me, guys. I got to go get envelopes and whatnot, but haven't forgot about you. So, anyways, thanks again, guys. Really appreciate all your support, and
Good things.
just cut
come
me a
to
little
those-
slack there. I'm an old guy.
That's right. Good things come to those that wait.
That's right. That's true enough. Anyways, it's good to be doing this, and I just thought I'd just show this to some of you guys that are still drooling. But I came across this just this morning. Station
Oh,
Employees Handbook.
look at that.
Yeah. And this one here is from Smithers. And it's got a system map in the back of everything and all the... Anyways, this is early 50s. 56.
Mine is in primo condition.
Yeah, it's mint.
Minty mint.
Mint.
A plus plus plus.
And I won't unroll this here, but if you look, Northern Alberta Railway Company in Edmonton, the head office, engineering. It's an engineering, long, big tube, of the Smoky subdivision profile, right? That came, yeah. That's a nice score. That's
need to
back
make-
at the NAR. Speaking, and also got the profile of the Peace River sub, Judah Hill, all those.
So you need to get that bridge over the Smoky at Watino back going and make NAR great again, so they can run traffic up north out of Edmonton, across over.
Some
to
nice country up
Dawson
there.
Creek, right? Yeah.
Yeah, up. I got to say, and that's it's a short hill, but doggone it, she's pretty unforgiving and steep, right? But that was one of the highlights. Again, we'll do an NAR tribute for sure because it's got its own. One of the best parts of my whole career was working NAR territory out of McLennan.
You know what would be fun to do one time, and it probably
McLennan was a great place.
Yeah, probably won't happen because of COVID, but a few years going here, they would have, I think it was the August Civic Long Weekend, they'd have like NAR Appreciation Day at the Alberta Railway Museum, and a lot of the old heads would come out and have sandwiches.
Yeah,
and,
absolutely.
And you know, once we're back to the new, old, normal, we'll maybe have to go on location. We do have some plans for all kinds of exciting stuff. We're not going to fill your heads with, you know.
Oh no! Productions be up. We got
Yeah.
some equipment. I got some software, and but just one step at a time. As long as we're having fun, and that's
right.
it's the only. If I stop having fun, I'm out. You know, and that's the only. Hey, Harold,
You betcha. And he's out, I'm out. So
not going to be like Cherry McLean.
That's right.
Nobody's going to throw anybody under the bus, you people.
That's
Right?
right.
There you go. What a crock of crap that was. Anyways.
hey, speaking of people, we got some
You people.
got some reader mail,
Oh, yeah.
reader mail from an old guy shaking his head, and I can understand.
An
where
old
he's
guy
coming
shaking
from.
his head.
I can understand where he's coming from. So he's got a number of things. We'll go through these because, you know, not all today, but
Oh.
example. Why do some conductors tell me to shove into clear when I'm light engine?
Yeah. You should just say back yourself into clear.
Right.
And you know what I really hated too is like even if you got a guy in the back and you say, okay, you're in the clear. I know I'm in the clear. I'm looking. I got my head out the window. I know where
Exactly.
the same thing. Yeah, shoving just back into clear.
It's like,
Back clear, and let me do the rest. I
you know,
shove to clear.
yeah, it's like light engine guys on the point, you know, with their mic. If I can see you, I don't want to hear you. Right?
Get. Ah,
Anyway.
brakeman. Easy. Ooh. Okay.
Sorry. Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. Well, hey.
And what's another one?
Okay. Well, actually, you know what? He didn't send this one, but I got one. It drives me nuts.
Oh, this guy must be
You know-
a particular terminal I saw.
You're making a
Saw
cut.
Scotford there.
You know, you make a cut and yeah. Okay, I had to separate. Okay, and then good separation. It's like a good separation. Is that when you keep your pension and your
Yeah.
old lady gets half the house or the whole house? I mean, what's a bad separation? I mean, no
Yeah,
separation
when
at all?
no separation at all. It's
Yeah.
bad separation.
Anyway.
Yeah. The pin dropped. You know. And it's
okay.
like there's
But,
times
hey,
there's times to stretch too, to be sure, with some equipment or whether, but you know, a lot of especially underslung bear or you know, you can tell when the pin drops and it stretches itself out. You know, it rolls. You know, not every, but you know, that's just over time.
Yeah.
And like you know, it's nice to know when you got them all. You know, because you ease them out. You know, guys hanging off the ladder. I'm not. You know, some guys.
Mm-hmm.
Right? If they've never ridden a car before, like some of those old guys, they didn't know what it's like to ride a car. 60 cars away was slack. So when they grab the choker and bang, you
Oh,
know, you
yeah.
got one arm longer than the other now. You know, like.
And-
But when you ride a car and know, like, yeah, gentle, and when you get that, got them all. So let me know when you got them
Yeah.
all, or let me know when I'm going in the clearing point, like in the first car.
Good
Down there.
point.
You
That's
know,
nice
just
to know when you got
don't
those-
keep secrets and.
Yeah.
You
get
betcha.
those tail end set offs, like 2 cars set off behind 10,000 feet. That's important to hear. What we don't need to hear is all shaken when you're light engine.
Yeah, or for 3 cars.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got them all. Are you sure? Yeah, I don't know, man.
Yeah, so more to come from, the old guys out there keeping everybody, it's like the senior NCOs in the forces, eh? Like, those are the guys that really keep the whole thing moving. Like, the officers, like, whatever, and then the newbies are like, but you got your senior NCOs that are, it's the glue that holds.
Well, there's the
railway
chain
together.
of command, eh? But yeah, the thing is, the farther you get away from the action, the more you're fed selective information, and you don't really get the picture of what's going on, eh? A lot of people, they don't tell them that, you know. Jesus, like the bottom line is, yeah, everybody's got to be on the same program,
exactly.
right? And that's where it's a team. So you got to, like I say, I always like to be in the trenches. So no matter where I was, I'd always come out and always like to ride trains and
that's
be
what
out there and
people
see
want.
what's going on. You know, like Henry Thornton, I believed he used to go to the shops, let's say in Montreal or wherever, and he'd talk to the guys at midnight. You know, have a whiskey with them and say, hey, what can we do to improve things? You know, back in where you talk to the employees and get some feedback. I mean, things are different now. I mean, the disparity between wages between CEO and common worker
absolutely.
wasn't like it is now.
No.
And then people too had experience, and not like now.
Yeah, well, unbelievable. I mean, look at Ross Walker. Started out as a operator, I believe,
That's right,
in
yep.
Northern Ontario. Rose to the ranks up through to VP. Mike
hi.
Corey, same thing. Mike Corey was a VP.
Other
Or
guys.
started up in the shops in Winnipeg. Even Venna here, Jim Venna was a brakeman, right? So that's important. I mean, you know, the accountants and all that, they don't need to know much about the railroad, but the people that are involved in the operations side, I think it's good. you
Yeah.
know?
Okay. All right.
I don't know. What
Hey.
else we got?
Bean counters. Anyways, yeah, just to let you guys know, thanks, and sorry that it's been a while, and we'll get back out to you, and we'll have some more material, and hope everybody's having a safe kind of, and this COVID restriction, I understand, wherever you are watching, it is what it is, and soldier on, and you know what, we will get to the end of it, right? Just keep chugging away, right?
Keep your head
Slow
on
and
the
steady
swivel.
wins the race. And Greg, what's your last line when we sign off?
Stay safe.
And remember, children of the steel.